213 for me, and day 74 for Kaylee. Y'all, I am sleepy, so I'm sure I look like it, but I just lay down and took a teeny weeny little nap. What's wrong? And I wish I didn't have to get up, but we're about to go ahead and get this workout in, and before it's time for me to walk and go get Kayla from school and for Kinley to get dropped off. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and let's get to it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it.
Yeah, I asked her, what are we doing?
Rock, paper, scissors. We doing it.
The long one.
Let's just see.
Push ups,
Let's just see.
lunges.
Because I gotta leave here. I'm gonna leave here at about. I'm gonna leave here at 11. Go walk to work out. All right. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's get this workout in. Come on, rock, paper, scissors, shoot. That was a warm up.
No, that's not it. I'm going first.
Come on, rock.
No,
paper, scissors.
I'm going for y'all saw.
You know, we need to. That was a warm up, rock, paper, scissors. Fella, it was definitely my lashes. These are my lashes, but I just pulled them and I just lost about 2 of them. All right, thank you so much for the
I
gift.
gotta make sure I can do these.
I appreciate you.
It feels better.
That is a long name. What should I call you?
The first
5920. Thank you so much. All right, y'all. I'm so tired. All right, what I'm doing? Ooh. All right. Woo! All right, y'all. It's my turn. On the
Guys.
Sorry. All right, I'm gonna go this way.
Wait.
Guys, nothing to it. Woo! All right, I gotta wait for Kaylee. I'm gonna swap that out. How y'all doing? You alright? Hey, Kiddy. He says always windy in Costa Rica. Listen, yesterday it wasn't, but today, but it feels so good though.
Right, yesterday, no breeze, like, until tonight.
It feels so good actually. But yes, it is windy. Now, I don't know about every part of Costa Rica.
Right, that's
It's
it?
probably different.
I'm doing short.
No. Go. I do have to leave in an hour, so.
Help me.
We just. got one more kettlebell swing to do. Yeah, I didn't tell y'all, so I did get my back. Well, if you watch my video, you'll see I have my back here. I got dermals. I have to go get one taken out because I hit it 3 times. And on that last hit, I literally like lifted it up with my nail. So now I have to go get it taken out and get a whole new one for that. I forgot it was back there. So it's kind of irritating me. My shorts rubbing underneath it. From that thing yesterday.
Thing.
The bar.
Oh, my hands are rough right here from my bike. I think I've been holding the bike too tight.
Yesterday when we was holding on to the wood thing. Yeah. All right, where we at now?
My turn.
Oh shoot.
Wait.
Did you do kettlebell swing once or twice?
Twice.
You sure?
Yes. Because I did that.
All right, y'all.
What's next?
Woo! It is very windy.
Dang, look at that.
The mangoes are falling. Kitty said, "Help me." If you leave me too short quickly. Not too fast to pop rocks in my workout. So. Ooh, I do need to lose like 10 pounds, y'all. That one's good on me. Look at that mango right there.
Right. Not ready, guys.
It's not ready. Well, it can be ready for some because
tahini.
They eat it hard and put lime and tahini on it. I don't like it like that. I like them soft.
Oh, something did bite me, and it stung really bad.
Oh, you got stung.
Yes. I felt it here too.
Okay. Ready? All right, y'all, let's go. What we do here? Oh, I almost forgot. Not help, y'all. All right. Remember read the comments after we done. We gotta do this 3 times. Lisa. I can read the comments now because I need a little break. All right, y'all. Let me see. All right, y'all. Y'all done sent a line. Well, he said it's always windy. Kid, he said he gonna check out your vlog, Kaylee. The vlog you posted.
Oh yeah. Go check it out. I think I posted 2. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, I did.
Thank you so much, Randy. We are in Costa Rica. Not kidding in my dreams. Sweet. Hey, is that Jesus? How you doing?
Hey Jesus.
All
Maybe it's
right, y'all.
Jesus.
Woo. Yeah, is it Jesus? You want to adopt mine? All right, no. My heart belongs to me, honestly.
You sound like a
All right, y'all.
song.
One more
His
time.
name is Jesus.
Oh,
Oh shoot.
let's go. And this is my daughter, for those who don't know. She's only 15.
Kid D, I'm going to school today.
She went yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday was my first day.
But y'all know how the first date goes. People trying to find their way. All right, y'all need some water. Agua. You want your agua or no?
Please.
All right, y'all. We're about to go into abs next. All these reviews. All right, y'all. We're going to keep it going. Day 113. Day 213 for me. Day 74 for Kate. We not? What's next?
Push-ups. She wanted to do the whole thing.
I wanted to save the push-ups for later.
No, that's not gonna get done then.
All right, come on.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
All right, I squat first, guys.
We haven't been doing these in a minute, so yo, we got the 25 of these.
We did some yesterday.
Barely.
I did mine for real. We did 10.
For real, we did 10.
Y'all, she must have did her push-ups barely. Because I did mine for real.
You know, that's what I was struggling.
At the park. Y'all, we did do a workout before she started recording that video. If you already saw her workout video. That's not all we did.
Yeah, no, we did quite a few things off camera.
We did what we are doing now. Off camera.
We ain't do this.
Well, not this. Okay. Woo!
All right, y'all. Y'all send prayers and strength, okay? For this last time. Wow. But the wind is really strong. I know it might knock over the trap.
eyes for that one. No, it's windy today.
I hope it's like this in the night. All right, that was my last one. That's your last one. Have you been counting?
Yeah.
Whew. All right, y'all.
I
Let me read
see
these
Joe.
comments.
It's Joe.
And then next, hey Joe. All right, let me go up because I
Said
know
the shed gonna blow away.
I missed some of these comments.
The shed just might blow away. For real.
Oh, thank you. Are we gonna call you Jesus? Thank you so much, babe. What is that? Nevada. Hey, how you doing? Thank you so much. We're gonna have a good session. Jesus, may God with perfection. Thank you so much. Joe, hey Joe.
Shed gonna blow away.
The shed gonna blow away. Listen, a Costa Rican built that, y'all. It should stand firm. John, I'm doing good. How you doing? Thank you so much, Joe. Not call me God. I'm done. You're looking powerful, girl. Thank you. Buenos dias. I'm back at it again. Where am I Spanish speaking? All right, Kaylee, we got somebody who wants you to speak Spanish. That's Kaylee. That's my daughter, y'all.
They want you to speak Spanish.
She's my translator.
Not me.
Y'all, let's not even talk about my Spanish journey. I don't know why it's
That's
more
Cloud.
about me. I don't understand.
Hola, buenos dias. She said, I'm back at it again.
Come on, stars.
Where my...
She gotta be talking to you.
Where she said, where my Spanish at? LOL. She said, I love you
gotta be
guys.
talking to Kaylee. All right, y'all. I do have to be out of here in a little less than an hour.
Clouds, I'm gonna get more fluent because I'm going to school
In
now.
50 minutes. All right, let's go.
50 minutes. I'm going to school now, speaking Spanish. Gonna be speaking Spanish every day. Don't have a choice. Writing in Spanish, reading in Spanish.
Yep.
I don't have a
So
choice.
she gonna get it. They gonna come home and teach me. I'm gonna have to get back on Duolingo, y'all.
For real. We can meet. I told my sister Kayla, I was like, remember the one who didn't like the rods in her hair? I was telling her, I was like, Kayla, we're gonna be walking around speaking Spanish in the house to each other because she's at school from 7 to 12 speaking Spanish. The teachers are gonna talk to her in Spanish. She's gonna learn to write in Spanish.
See, me and Duolingo was friends. Number two.
See what
Duolingo wanted me to start spelling the words out.
Right.
That's when I got off of there. I ain't even gonna lie. I said, "Oh, you requiring too much of me."
Not
I need to get
required
back on it though.
Y'all, cause we gonna be walking around speaking Spanish and she gonna be over here maestro. Maestro. And I keep telling her, I'm like, it's maestro. And she'll be like, maestro. I'm like,
Listen, y'all, I don't know why I don't get it. I think my brain is like, I don't know. Maybe it got something to do with my past life or something.
She said this yesterday.
I don't know.
I was like, what?
I don't know, y'all. Y'all gonna have to help me.
Cloud's gonna help.
They sick of me.
Yeah, here they done. They done with her. They like, she be talking to them. They be looking at me like at this point, I'm just talking to you. Like, they were looking at me like, I'm just talking to you because I don't know.
Listen,
What she said.
God wants y'all to see that even if you don't speak the language of the country, you can still live there and thrive. And I do speak some. But I struggle putting them in synthesis, y'all, and pronouncing them. Just
It's
all
the
of it.
pronunciation.
Just all of it.
It's the pronunciation. I tell her how to say a word. She changes every single syllable. I'm like, what? Where'd you get that from?
Y'all, pray for me. Listen, when y'all do y'all prayer call, y'all make sure y'all add me in there, all right?
For Spanish.
Please. Hey from Spain, how you doing? P2D, Pico. Now we got a Marvin in here.
Oh,
We
Jesus.
know some Marvins here in Costa Rica. Hey
It's only
Cloud,
one.
how you doing? It's Papa.
Oh, yeah, okay, but one of them is a little.
Who's slow, Joe? We are from the United States, from Baltimore, Maryland. You know, I'm gonna try to get to the comments in between, cause all of y'all are important, and I don't want to ignore anybody. Whew.
What Joe
Balls,
said.
and how are y'all? We doing good. How you doing? T means nothing, but not El Salenti means nothing, but it sounds
El
good.
Salenti.
You know what,
El
Joe?
Salenti.
Let's
I'm
go.
about to start saying that.
Okay, Cloud said they excited for that. All right, y'all. Hey, I'm gonna
She
call
laughing
you.
at you.
I don't know. Listen, the name at the bottom, Van. I'm gonna call you Van. Hey, how you doing? Jess, how you doing?
She laughing.
Y'all laughing at me. Listen,
She should be like,
when y'all do y'all prayer call, please add me in there to get this Spanish together, okay? Cause I need it. Cause I do be trying. That's the crazy part about it.
Jesus,
We
y'all
just
saw
got
that?
spot with that. Now listen, you gotta be
y'all
careful.
know that?
Cause you could get hit in the head with the mango, unfortunately.
Go to the hospital.
It's
Don't throw
very
it.
we can get it later. It's 100 of them right here. It was a sad story. Someone
Yeah, I can
told
think.
me that a baby here, I guess the mom or whoever was holding the baby was standing underneath a mango tree, and the mango hit the baby in the head and killed the baby. So you know, if you ever come to Costa Rica, you have a baby, even you be on the lookout. You know, if stand underneath a coconut tree, don't stand underneath a coconut tree. And do not just stand underneath the mango tree, because you can get hit, you know, and it could cause some damage, you know. So may that baby soul continue to travel in peace.
All right, let's go, 'cause you gotta go.
When mangoes attack, she said, throw that mango your way, Cloud. Yes, they are very good though too. I cut them up and freeze them, put on smoothies, and then I just eat them regular.
Yo, I never used to like mango.
I'm gonna go back for the mango that I threw. But I mean, if I could, I don't know which one. There's too many.
And now, guys, I eat mango, but I used to hate mango.
I used to hate it too.
Now, one fruit I don't like is peaches. I don't like peaches. They're nasty.
You
to
know
me.
what? Have I seen it?
I don't like plums. I don't like
I have
peaches.
seen plums here. I don't know if I've seen peaches here. I don't know. I'm gonna look when I go to the market next time. Listen, I'm looking for them now. 'Cause I don't want to get back with them either.
And it just flew over here. The wind did that. And it fly over here like that.
Yeah, that's definitely the wind. A lot of mangoes are falling right now because of the wind. So they might have just needed a little boost. So
Not
the wind
too
is
hard
helping.
hit.
That's, you know what I'm saying, for them to fall.
Because y'all mangoes usually just, drop straight down. But since it's windy, they're like flying everywhere. Like,
Whew.
when they fall.
Did I do the other side?
Didn't I just see something? Yeah, he just drove by.
They're very quiet. I haven't seen anybody yet.
No, he drove by some way.
All right, well, Kaylee finished that. All right. What are the pros? I'm going to answer you, Clouds. I would love to answer you right now. If you could just be patient, because I got to finish this workout. You said you love Costa Rica. You just came back. You ready? Yes, come to Costa Rica. Come and stay. I'm going to answer that question, though. But I can't count and work out. I'm going to lose my count.
Count and work out.
And the count, I can't count and talk.
I can't count and work out.
See what I'm saying? Because if I lose my count, then I'm gonna have to keep going. So give me a minute. Maybe I'll let you do on first, and then I can talk more. Woo! All right, y'all, we got to do a plank. And then I should be able to talk for a moment. Lista. See, I said lista.
Hear that, Clouds? Last night she turned Jamaican on us. I forgot what she said. She had pulled out her Jamaican accent. I was like, what? What's that?
Okay, I want to remember to end it with a jumper, okay? All right, so you want to know some of the goods and the bads. The podcast is coming out, y'all, Thursday. I got to make a video, another video on that. Is somebody trying to talk about me? Even though we don't care about that, because you said at least I'm trying. Yes, listen, I'm out here doing what I got to do to accomplish. You put your mind to it, and you can absolutely. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yes, y'all. You know, people like to run their mouth with whether you doing good, whether you doing bad. That's why you're not working to please nobody but your own self, okay? But all right, let me think real quick. Answer your question. Some pros, some cons. I really don't have much that I can say that's like a negative. I really have a lot of great things to say. Being here, you get to, from where I'm from. I'm just speaking from where I am coming from, Baltimore, Maryland, in the United States. So the air is fresh, the energy is amazing. Don't forget, we gotta do this first. If you're gonna wait.
I would say one con though.
Okay, what would you say?
The quality of their things here are not as good as in the States. Like it's like
Unless it's imported. So I'm gonna get there. Okay.
Right.
All right, so I would say, I mean, you have good energy, high vibration. The people are very nice and very, very pleasant. The food is fresh. The food is really, really good. They cook very, very well. And you can just tell the quality of the food is so much better. Peace, it's peaceful. That is something that is very, very priceless. You have peace, okay? Just being in a good space. That air, even though the wind is windy, is very fresh, very refreshing. Yeah, so when she spoke on the quality, then you have the scenery, you have the views, you have the beautiful beaches, the beautiful sunsets, you have the random beautiful rivers that you see and waterfalls. I mean, it's just so amazing. So one of the negatives that Casey would say, one of the cons, certain items that you may purchase, it's like you may spend decent money on it, but the quality may not be the best. But if you get the imported items, then the quality is good, but you're going to pay probably almost double the price, okay, than what you would pay in the States. So some things here that they were selling in the states that you could get cheaper, it's gonna cost more here, right? Because it's imported items, so you're paying more money. So even to get a stroller, I didn't get my stroller and stuff from here. I got it from the states. Um, but like I looked into their baby items at some of the stores. It's like you want, I could buy two car seats for the price that you selling that one car seat for. Well, I could buy two strollers for the price that you selling that one stroller for. So that I would say that. I would say that, but you know, if you want those type of items, then you know you're going to pay those type of prices. But yes, the quality of some of their stuff to me is kind of like wonky. I would say that. But I'll take that any day. To have the peace and all of the pros that come with living here, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. And if I don't want to take it, then I'm just going to pay more money for the better quality items. So that's what I would say. And then it also can depend on where you live. You might be a little ways away from certain things, you know, like, okay, so we're from America, so we're used to having things at our fingertips, right? So that's something that we're used to, right? So you can just go on Amazon, you can just get stuff sent to your house in less than 24 hours. Not like that here. If I want to get to a Walmart, I have to go shoot the Walmart. Now that we're further out, the Walmart is probably like an hour and 15 minutes, maybe an hour and a half away from us. So some of the stores are a lot further, and you know they don't have many. So it's not like it's about to be 15 Walmarts. Like in Costa Rica, it's probably literally, I don't know, 2 or 3, I don't know. But that's the only thing I would say. But you still have access to all the things that you need for survival. Let me say that. But if you want certain things, then that will be your choice. But I mean, I have nothing but great things to say. Again, I'm comparing it to where I am from and what my life was like in the United States. This right here can't compare. It cannot compare to Costa Rica. And I pay $400 for my rent right now where we're living at in a 2-bedroom modern home. $400, and that covers Wi-Fi as well. Kaylee's over here doing arms. So when she's done, I'm gonna stop talking and then I'm gonna get to the arms. All right, but I'm trying to answer your question while she's doing that. Is ordering online higher? I'm gonna get to, hold on, yes, because with an interest and relocated now, and how you buy items from the States shipped over to you, do they? Okay, so in reference to the items, so you can get certain, okay, if you go on Amazon, there are only certain, everything you cannot get here. They'll tell you, like in your zone, they can't ship that here. But you're going to pay. You're going to pay, okay? So if you want stuff shipped from Amazon, just know your the shipping price is going to be probably very high. So let's say you're going on Amazon and you buy something for $50, okay? Your shipping might be $50. I don't know. It literally depends, you know, on what you're purchasing, and I guess the weight of it and all of that. I'm not sure, but yes, that can be expensive. I don't recommend that you, like, if you move over here to this culture, go ahead and do this part. See? Yes, we start with that.
I forgot about those.
Let me see what time it is. How much time I got? Okay. I don't recommend that you come over here looking to purchase things off of Amazon. This is just me. If you are looking to relocate here, I would say whatever it is, babe, that you want to order and you know you're going to need it, get it while you're there. So I went back there and I had my baby there. I did not have my baby here. So when I went back there, I ordered all of the things that I knew that that I wanted to use on a regular basis, and I brought it here with me. So that way I don't have to worry about, you know, getting the ship here. But there are certain things you can get here. But I bought things like my stroller, the car seat. I ordered like, which I got from my baby shower too. I was using cloth diapers, cloth wipes. I bought a bunch of that, like for the baby. I bought a bunch of that stuff here. If you ever have family, now listen, if you have loved ones, family, friends that are going to come and visit you, what you do is, when they come, you put in your requests, okay? And if you have to pay for a suitcase, you know, hey, I'll pay for that check-on, for that check-on bag, then you pay for the bag and you order, you know, you send them the money, let them order your stuff, and they bring it here when they come. So that's something that I do too. If someone is coming to visit me, I'm like, hey, I'm gonna send you the money. Can you order me this, and can you bring it with you? If it can't fit in your suitcase, I'm just gonna pay for a bag for you to bring me those items. So I would do that. That's what I would recommend. But I promise you, you might think that it's certain, you go along, go on Amazon and order this and order that. once you come over here and you're living this Costa Rican lifestyle and you're just enjoying nature, you're gonna just be living a whole new life in a whole new culture. You're not even gonna be worried about going. I forgot Amazon even existed. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Like right now that we're talking about it, I completely forgot about Amazon. So like I said, unless someone's coming to visit me, hey, can you bring this if I want some shea butter, or if it's something, like I got some shea butter sent. Now I did get a package sent here one time. I tried to move fast because it's almost my turn. I did get a package sent here before, expensive. I mean, it was expensive to get it here. I want to say I paid almost $200 for the box was like this big. My best friend, I sent her money. I asked her to order me some things and get it and ship it here. Because it was one thing that I really, really needed. It was a card, my bank card. And I really, it was a bank card and I really needed that bank card. And I'm like, well, since you're going to ship that, let me just request a couple other things. I paid almost $200 for that box. They had a few freaking items in it. And I said, never again. Never again. So, like I said, if you are moving here, I just highly recommend you to order whatever it is you feel like you're going to need on a regular basis. Now, if it's certain things like blenders and, you can get that stuff here. Like, you can get a lot of stuff here, okay? They have thrift stores. You can thrift shop here. They do have a Walmart. They do have a place that's similar to like a Sam's Club. It's called Price Mart. So you can get a lot of things here, but I don't recommend that you come here looking to order stuff off Amazon. Now if you got all the money to spend to do that, I mean, it could be a hassle, and it could take you God knows how long to even receive the package. By then you could have been flew there, waited for it to get shipped, and come back here with the items that you needed. So I don't recommend that you come here looking to order anything off Amazon. That's just me. They do have people that sell stuff here from what's it called? Shein. So there are a lot of people that do sell like clothes and stuff off of Shein here. Like they actually, you can put your order in through them and they'll get it and you pay and all that stuff. So that's an option as well. But here I hear way more of them using Shein than Amazon. Yeah. But I've never ordered off Shein though. All right, hopefully I answer that. It is my turn. It's my turn, y'all. All right, so you got so many questions. All right, so what I want you to do is, I would love to answer all of them on the live, but I know I can't, and I gotta leave in like 29 minutes to go get my daughter from school. So send me an email, because usually I would talk when I'm done, but I might not have no time. Cafe, so send me an email and you can ask me all the questions you want. I'm not charging you or anything like that. So whatever questions you have, I'll answer them for you. And the education, I'm just now putting my kids in school. I was home teaching them. So today is Kayla's second day. Today is Kaylee's second day. And Kaylee, my baby, hold on, because I'm losing count. This is the baby's second week. Cafe, what's wrong?
Y'all, the one who didn't really need the school the most got it first.
See, that was the baby.
But y'all, she wasn't really ready for her to go. So, I mean, but Kimberly got in first. It was like Monday.
I didn't even plan on putting her in school.
Everyone was like, Monday, come on Monday.
I was going to keep my baby with me. And then my neighbor, my precious neighbor, she was like, that she can go to the center. And I was like, really? And I'm like, do you have to pay? She's like, no, it's free. 6. So yes, it's free for her. It's literally like free daycare, for real.
Yeah, and I'm glad you sent her so we can get our workout done.
Seem right. After I do my workout, I really could get her. 19, but I let her stay, let her get some social time too with other kids. And 30 Clouds, you're a female, right? I didn't really look at your picture. It's a woman. Are you a single mom, or are you moving with like children, a partner, or is it just you? So I'm actually right now working on my ebook, y'all, for single mothers moving abroad. And that's why I'm asking. I mean, I'm going to help you anyway. I mean, if you want to buy the book, you can, but You know, when you move abroad, 16, you come up with ways to survive and ways to make money. See, and whenever God put an idea in my spirit, I go for it.
Guys, I'm finished.
Something, y'all, I sacrificed that for y'all because I was going to go first, I think.
No, because we were going to rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
And I was going to win.
No. Yeah.
All right, read me the comments, please, if you can.
Cloud said free. That's a pro, LOL.
Yes, yes.
She said, I feel like I had so many questions, but
Yeah,
what?
I saw that.
Oh, okay, saw that.
And I told her, my email was on my
Ben
page.
Ben! Ben Ben!
KeishaCoxson2
Ben, Ben.
@gmail.com.
Venga! Somebody said hi, how are you doing?
Hey, how you doing? Because if you are looking to move, I definitely want to help you. And I want you to feel comfortable.
She said, yes, I have a hubby and I have 2 kiddos and we'll be moving with the entire family.
Okay. That's amazing.
Ben Ben.
Ben Ben.
Ben Ben wanted to say what's up to the live.
That is not our dog.
Cafe's the only
Not our
dog.
But yes, I definitely want to help you. If
She
you're
said-
looking to move, because it is a very big step, and I want to help you and your family in any way that I can. You know, with information if possible.
She said, I will support you. Thank you so much. I appreciate your help.
Thank you. Of course. But listen, just do it. You got it. Let me tell you something. Oh, so if you are moving here, something that I'm trying to count. But what I do want you to know is, so you do have to move. I mean, not move. You do have to leave the country every 6 months. Saying, hold on. I'm not saying you gotta leave and stay gone for a certain amount of time. Hold on. Now, I say you got to leave every 6 months, meaning you just have to step out of the country. So we actually have to do a border run like right now. So we're going to be probably have to do it next week because it was so much at one time. I had to put my kids in school and get uniforms. There's just so much at one time. Financially, at one time hit me. So with all 3 of them. So you got to leave the country every 6 months. So we go to Nicaragua. It's literally like it's a place there where you literally go through the process. You pay your taxes to leave the country. You pay your taxes, you pay to go inside Nicaragua, and then you just come right back in. You just get your passport stamped, and you're coming back in. It's only $28 per person. So you're paying, even if you got a baby, you got, as long as they got a passport, you're paying, okay? So it's only $28 per person. It's very, very affordable, very cheap. But you just gotta, and come back in. And if you are coming with a one-way ticket, right? A one-way ticket, and you're like, we're booking a one-way ticket, and we're not looking back. Just know that you have to, I'm gonna send you the onward ticket. If you don't know about that onward ticket, you're gonna go and purchase a ticket for every last one of y'all. It's not, you're not about to pay hundreds of dollars. They can be anywhere from like $10 to $14, depending on what site you use. Each person has to have one, because you have to show them that you are leaving the country in 6 months, or they're not gonna let you in. Or you're gonna be standing there at immigration booking it. You can still do onward. But you have to stand there and do that first and show them that you have an exit ticket. So you're going to need to show an exit ticket. And every time you do a border run, you have to show an exit ticket, which means we're leaving in 6 months. Here's our flight, whether it's a train, it could be whatever. You just got to show that you're leaving, whether it's a train ticket. The easiest thing is onward ticket, okay? So you want to show that you are leaving. So always remember that. If you come into the country, you have to show proof that you are leaving within 190 days. And make sure it's precise. And I'm going to say that because you don't want to go over one day. Now, I don't think they're going to sit there and they don't be doing all that. They just they look and, okay, we see you got a flight ticket. Okay, stamp, bomb, whatever. Send you on your way. So just be mindful of that. But it's just a one-day process, and it's not a whole day. And if y'all are driving, you're going to drive yourself to the border. I don't know what part of Costa Rica you're going to be living in, whether you're going to be going to a border. I think it's one near San Jose, and then the Nicaragua one. Okay, so we go to Nicaragua because that's like two, almost 3 hours away from us. A little less than 3 hours. So that's the closest one. So that's the one we go to. So I wanted to make sure I said that.
I don't know if I should take my hair out. It's wet.
Why is it wet?
Because I sweat. It's wet here.
But trust me, it'll be a very good decision.
Because I don't want the curls.
And the good thing about it is, hold on, Katie. If you don't like it, you can always get up and go somewhere else. That's the good thing about life. You go try something, you don't like it, it's okay. And I understand it's like, well, I'm moving my whole family, like, but that's fine. Just have an open mind and know that if you don't like it, you can leave. If it's not for you, and you have kids, so I don't know the age of your children, if they're at the age where they play and stuff like that, but here in Costa Rica, the kids are outside. They're not in the house, sucked in the phone, sucked in the device. These kids are outside, so your kids will have a chance to just be outside playing, active. The beach is free. You can always go to any beach and they can play all day. You can hang up a hammock and swing in a hammock all day. They'll learn Spanish if they don't already know it. That's one of the pros. They're going to learn Spanish. Kids pick it up very, 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 very fast. So your kids probably be speaking Spanish maybe before you do if you don't already speak it. But they'll go out, they'll play with the kids, and they'll learn the language that way. So, they'll be bilingual. They'll get really good experiences for sure. And so will you and your husband.
She said, wow, very informative, and I really appreciate you and your mindset. Very inspiring and motivating.
Of course. Thank you so much. And don't be afraid. You got this. And you have your husband, so it's two of y'all. Mind you, I'm a single mother. I got up and left by myself with 2 kids, 3 carry-on bags, and 3 suitcases. And I didn't have no backup. It's just me. I had no plan B. God is my plan B. Faith is my plan B, my plan A, C, D, whatever you want to call it. Okay? Dang. Woo! Jesus. Cafe, you better go in the house for blow you away.
I think she's going to get blown away for real.
If she go flying in the way.
She's going to go flying. Her tiny self.
Cafe. She put her ears up because she's like, I'm finna fly already. Her ears are big.
Dumbo.
She got big ears. I'm almost done.
Yeah, because it's 10:41.
Okay, I got about 19 minutes. So
oh, you got to walk available at like 10:50.
I'm going to go at 11.
I hope it's not at 12. Then you going to sit up there for an hour?
But then I don't know for tomorrow. I have no choice. It's not going to make no sense for me to come back home.
Yeah. She said, amen, wow, praise God, and look at you now, the win was God responding to you.
25, I know, right?
Let me take this off.
7. So listen, if I can do it, 30, you can do it. And like I said, you have a partner, so y'all can support one another, and even if you didn't, you can still do it, but it's a plus to have, to have that support there. And make sure that, and this is something I'm going to put in my book, make sure you bring birth certificates for everybody. If you have a baby, bring the baby shot records. Or you can bring all your kids' shot records, but it seems like they were only concerned about the baby. 16, Kayla, 17. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to tell y'all this right now because this is a pro for me. 20. Let me do the other arm. And I actually just now thought about this, comparing it to the States. Remind them that we already walked them out today. I'm about to do another one.
Yeah, y'all. We walked a mile earlier, well, this morning, at 7 something this morning because Kayla has to be to school.
I think it's a mile, like equal of a mile, like taking her and then coming back, not like
Yeah.
a straight mile there. Okay, so this is one thing that I would say is a pro, because y'all, I'm not with vaccines. Okay, I used to be because I didn't know no better, but now I know better. But unfortunately, here, if you have a baby, they require the babies to get like a certain amount of the vaccines or something like that. But to put my kids in school, I know in the States, they need their vaccines. And if they don't have them, they can't get into school. But here, for Kaylee and Kaylo, and she's 7, they did not ask for no vaccines. They didn't ask for nothing in reference to any type of vaccines for them. Only for the baby to go to the center. That was it. But I'm just saying, just bring the vaccines just in case, so that way it's not something you got to try to order and get it shipped here. And sometimes they don't ship stuff here, so you'll have to get a family member, get it shipped to a family member's home or friend there. Then you got to get your friend or your family member to ship it to you here in Costa Rica. You don't have to go through all that. So just bring birth certificates for each and every last person. And if you live somewhere where it may flood, like if you're in the beach town, if you're living on the beach like we did, we had a flood. All of my documents got destroyed because I had them sitting low, okay? So, just saying, keep them up high. But bring birth certificates, bring vaccines for all of the children, I would say. Even though, like I said, if you have a baby, they're more so concerned about that. But just to have that, of course, you're going to have your passport, so else you won't be able to get in the country. So, you're going to have that. But, I mean, that seems to really be it. And if anything, is more like the birth certificate. So to get them in school, they just needed to see their birth certificates and the passport. That was it. They didn't ask for outside of the baby, the vaccines for her first, food. They didn't ask for anything for them other than birth certificate, passport. It was very easy for me to get them into school. Very easy. I went up there, we filled out the papers. They actually filled it out for me because they knew I didn't understand everything. And it was fast. The baby process took a little bit longer, but it was very simple, very easy. And that's one thing about being here. Like, it's just very simple life, very easy. It is slow paced, so if you move here, don't come here with that mentality of fast, because it don't work like that. So if y'all go to a restaurant and they don't get to you right away, you can't be sitting in there talking about, excuse me, like, where I'm from, that's what they do. What's taking so long? Don't bring that here, because that's not how they grow. You got to understand, you are in a different culture, and it's not the same as yours. And they're not rushing and running around like a chicken with their head cut off, stressing themselves out. They're not doing that. They're gonna make sure they stay relaxed and that they are at peace while they are serving you. They're not about to go crazy to get you your water or to bring you your food. You're gonna get it when you get it, and it's usually definitely in a reasonable time. But I know how Americans we can be sometimes, So you come, just have an open mind and know that it's not the same. It's just not the same. You're literally stepping into a whole new world that operates differently. So don't come here thinking, and I'm just speaking this in general. Don't come here thinking that it operates. You have this expectation. Don't have expectations. First off, remove all expectations to every area in your life. Stop having expectations. Okay, just things are going to happen the way they're going to happen. Stop expecting things, and then when it doesn't go your way, you're going crazy. But you can only be mad at you because nobody told you to have all those expectations. Okay, so let's remove the expectations. But just come with an open mind and be open to different things. And I know sometimes us Americans too, we can be, when people are staring at you, what you looking at? Okay, listen, that is normal here. If you come here and you look like me, there are people from Limon that look like us, literally. They have our type of hair and everything. But when they find out, they see you are American, you look different, they will stare. I'm talking about stare at you. Like, some of them won't crack a smile. Some of them smile while they're staring at you, but some of them literally look at you with a straight face. And they don't mean no harm. They're just like, and there's no shame in their game. Y'all can make eye contact. They're not about to go like this. They're going to look at you. Don't take no offense to it. They're looking at you because they're interested in you. You look interesting to them. You know, so that's why they're stirring. They might whistle at you. They gonna blow horns at you, okay? So don't take offense to that. Don't think like, oh my gosh, that's disrespectful. Because here, that's just what they do. It's a part of the culture, you know? So don't take offense. Don't take offense to it. Don't go crazy. Don't get mad, you know, but that is something that you will have to deal with if you look like me and you come here, and especially, you know, they're going, ladies, you're beautiful. These men, you could feel like you look a hot mess, but trust me, baby, they're gonna be, they might come kiss your hand. They're gonna want to maybe want to touch your hair. You know, they're gonna want to talk to you. You could tell them you don't know hablas español. They still gonna they still gonna talk to you. They're gonna look at you. They're gonna, you know. So hopefully you are a person that you okay with people talking to you or, you know, staring at you. If not, that is something that you will have to adjust to if you come here. You know, that's like if a damn lion if a person walked past me right now and they full of stripes, or if a goddamn alien walked past me right now, I'm fitting to stare at it. I don't know about you. I'm looking, because this is out of the ordinary. Like, what? So it's just like that. Not saying you're an alien. That was just an example. I'm fitting to stare. They're going to stare at you. So don't take offense to it. That was something that I had to get used to coming here. It was just like, I mean, they stopping in cars. They slow down. They yelling out the window. You know, and it's no disrespect. They just showing you love. So if you look at it from that way, you won't be offended. They're literally just showing you love, okay? They're giving you attention. Half the people be wanting attention anyway. Then when they get it, they don't know what to do with it. Now it's like, please leave me alone. You know, so that's one thing. I just wanted to speak on that. All right, y'all, I got 10 minutes. All right, where we at? Oh, man, wow, praise God. Okay, gorgeous, babe. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. What's that, 1602? Yes, good morning. How you doing? But yep, so that's just some things, you know, if you are going to any other country, any new culture that's different from yours. But don't be afraid, y'all. I'm the example, okay, that you can do it. Like I said, I am a single mother, and I know that, honestly, y'all, you want me to tell you who bash single mothers the most? Men. I don't know about y'all, but it's a lot of hate from men with women on the internet. And I'm not the first person saying this. I've seen other people on that page talk about this, and I'm like, I can relate 100%, because men will come through and kick us in the neck, beat us down, talk, and not just even if you're a single mom, just being a woman. They'll talk about you. I'm on here working out, you know. I used to be big. I was big, then I got small, then I got pregnant, got big again. And now I put the work in to lose the weight. You know, people will come on my live. They'll talk about me, bash me. Whole time their girlfriend, if they got one, probably sitting next to them eating chips, cookies, and pies, and probably got rolls all over the place. But they'll come on somebody's live who actually, you know, working on their health, their wellness, and their fitness, and they'll bash you. And it be the men that do it. I don't have no ladies that be coming on the live talking crazy. It's always men that come on here like just being very nasty and rude, and I don't understand it. You know, they'll bash you if you're not doing great, but then when you are doing great and you're working on yourself, then they bash you then. It doesn't make any sense, but when they do that, it's just them displaying what they got going on in their lives, you know. So people like to knock people when they are actually trying, or when people are putting forth an effort and actually, because I'm not trying to do anything, I'm actually doing it. There's a difference. I'm doing it. I'm on day 213 of working out, and that's with no excuses. I've shown up every day for 213 days. This is the first time I've ever been this consistent with anything in my life outside of eating and drinking water and taking showers every day. Outside of regular life stuff, this is the first time in my life. I've went on weight loss journeys before, and I've lost 30 pounds here and 20 pounds there. But this is the first time in my life I've ever done something every single day. And I have disciplined myself, and I put myself first, and I am showing up for me. And living here in Costa Rica really helps you just want to be healthy. It helps you just want to look good and feel good. I mean, it's just so vibrant and amazing. And you got the beaches. You want to wear your bathing suits and your bikinis. And if you live in a beach town, baby, you can walk around in a bikini top, some shorts, you can, no shoes. And the men, they in the beach town, they just wear swimming trunks all day. They don't even be having shirts on. You know, so it's like you want to be able to, you know, I want to look good too, feel good too. So it just encourages that. Thank you so much, Troy. I appreciate that, OMG. Congratulations. Thank you so much, Clouds. And Clouds, I'm excited for your journey. When people come and they tell me they want to move, a lot of people talk it, but then they don't do it because they be afraid. But I'm really hoping that you and your family do relocate. And if it is not Costa Rica, wherever you choose, but like I said, wherever you go, if you don't like it, just know that you can always uproot your family and move somewhere else. Don't feel guilty. And that's something I'm going to speak about in my book, is that guilt. As a parent, don't feel guilty if you're getting your kid like, okay, y'all, I moved y'all all the way to Costa Rica, but this is not for us. Let's go try, I'm just going to throw anything out there. Let's go try Nicaragua. Let's go try El Salvador. And that's okay, because God gave us this whole earth, and you can go and explore and gain different and new experiences, okay? And your kids are going to benefit from it. They're going to benefit, and you know what you're teaching them. You're teaching them not to be complacent. And if you don't like something, you can change it. And that is what you will be teaching them. You don't have to stay in the same place and your whole life, and no, you can stay here for 10 years or 5 years or 2 or 3 or 1, and you can go and experience something else, and that's okay. Have an open mind, go and explore the world, gain new experiences, and that is something that you will be teaching them. Just like now, I want to stay in Costa Rica. Costa Rica has my heart. I can go visit other places, but God forbid if I ever had to leave here, I'm just going to go and experience it. I'm going to get my kids, and we're going to go, and we're going to experience another culture. And don't feel guilty for that, because I know us parents, we got kids. You can go through that whole process of feeling guilty or feeling like, is this right? Am I wrong for taking my kids out to school, and taking them all the way somewhere else? And initially, they may be affected by it. They may be like, Mom, I don't want to do this. What about my friends? What about this? What about that? What about my cousins? But as parents, we know what's best. And later on down the line, they will see, that the decisions that you made for them was what you felt was best for your children. So they have to adjust too. So just be patient with them and give them some grace and be understanding, because we know why we do what we do as parents. But the kids don't get it, and it's okay that they're not going to get it. They're children. They don't get it. But we know that what we're doing for them is what's best. And as they grow and they get older, they'll see why. And one thing I would say, I did this and God had me do this, and I didn't plan on going back to the States. But when I got pregnant, I ended up going back there to have the baby. And I'm really glad that I did, because my oldest, she was affected by it. Like, you taking me out to school with my cousins, and I did it. But we went back there. Both of my kids was like, Mom, when are we going back to Costa Rica? I mean, I don't mind coming here and visiting, but I don't want to live here. I don't want to stay here. And I'm really glad that they got that experience, because they probably felt some type of way. Well, not Kayla, because she didn't know. She was only 2 when we moved, I think. But Kaylee, she might have felt some type of way towards me, because she like, y'all, you done took me from there. But when I took her back, sis was ready to get up out of there, because now she got to experience something different and better, and she was ready to go. To me, I'm literally crying right now. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful. Oh, Clouds, don't cry. You got this, baby. That was an eye opener. Yes, okay. So don't feel guilty about it. I promise you, don't feel. I'm looking at the time. It's about to be time for me to go. Don't feel guilty about it. We know why we do what we do, and our kids are not going to initially understand, but later on they will. Know that if God is willing, they're going to grow older. They're going to see why. They're going to be thanking you later. But if ever after you are gone, if your kids are struggling a little bit, let them experience the life here. And if ever, y'all say, hey, we're going to go back and visit family or something, let them go back there. They'll be able to compare now, if they're old enough to, and they'll be able to see the difference and feel the different energies. Because when we go over there, my oldest, she's like, the energy there is dark. It's not the same. It's not the same as here. You come here, it's just like a bright light. So I don't know. You go over there, it's just like a dark cloud. And they can feel that. And then now they have something to compare it to. You take them back there, and they're like, I don't want to be here. I want to go back. Mom, I want to go back to the beach. I want to be able to get in the hammock. I want to go play with my friends there. I want to go back to that life, So don't feel guilty, all right? And I know that it's something that as a parent you may go through. But you got this. You know why you're doing what you're doing. And your kids are going to learn from this. They're going to learn from this. I'm excited for you, and I'm excited for your children. But all right, y'all, I got to go. It's time for me to go pick up my child from school. She doesn't get the bus. They don't have a bus, so I have to go walk and go get her. And then the other one is coming. She's getting dropped off at the bus, y'all. And it's free services. My baby goes to the center, they come pick her up for free. I don't have to pay anything. I don't have to send her with no lunch. They said don't send her with no cup, don't send her with nothing other than herself, her book bag, and her diapers, her wipes, and the change of clothes. That is it, and that is free for me. And also, Clouds, if you come, I don't know if you want more kids, but if y'all want to be a citizen and you and your husband make a baby and you have the baby here, then of course you automatically will um, be able to get citizenship, okay? You will get approved for citizenship if you have your baby here in Costa Rica. So if that is something you're looking into or that's something you might want to do, but yes, because you have a partner, like I said, you have enough baby, whatever country you have the baby in, more than likely, you will be able to, you'll qualify for the citizenship of that country. But yeah, so I'm excited for you. So you might go through the emotions and stuff like that, but be excited. Don't be fearful. Don't think about the what if the bad things happen. Think about all the great things that are about to happen for you and your children. Think about all those great things because they're about to. My babies have seen sunsets that they would have never seen had I never brought them here. They've been able to just be on the beach, running freely, having a good time, and I just got to sit back and watch them just living their best life. Okay, I've gotten to see them learn Spanish. I'm like, my kids are bilingual now. That is something they probably would have never gained had I not moved them here. So they are experiencing a lot of great things, and they are learning in the process. So all of that comes with that. But all right, y'all, I wish I could stay on here and talk to y'all, but I gotta go get my baby. So y'all remember, we are breaking generational curses, and you might be that generational curse breaker, Cloud. We are building generational wealth, and we are not allowing our age to determine, define, or dictate our flexibility, our mobility, and our capabilities, y'all. So I will be back on here tomorrow, if God is willing, with another live, doing my workout. So Clouds, if you come on here tomorrow, maybe I'll come on a little earlier so that way I have more time to talk to y'all at the end. I took a nap, I'm sorry. I came back in here and I sat down a little bit, then I went to sleep. So then I'll be able to talk to y'all more. But if you do want to talk to me, Clouds, please just shoot me an email at KeishaCoxson2. Is it KeishaCoxson2@gmail.com. Just send me all of your questions, or if you want to talk to me on WhatsApp. And that way, if you talk to me on WhatsApp, I can send you voice notes. Voice notes works best for me because, stopping and texting and then I got the baby I usually just like to leave voice notes. But when it comes to emails, that's business. I got you. I'm going to respond. So you can send me all the questions you want, and I'm here to help you, okay? And I promise you I will respond. So, yeah, all right, so y'all, I love y'all. I thank y'all so much for coming through. Let me go ahead and walk this mile. There and back, it's a mile. So go get my baby, all right? I love y'all so much. Ciao, bye.